Pollo Tropical is serving up real, fresh, delicious meals at a price that's just as appetizing. Only $4.49. Choose our classic Tropi Chop with chicken, rice, and beans, or the new vegan Tropi Chop with Beyond Meat, and add a drink for just $1. Pollo Tropical. Freshness matters.
Hey, Mama, what's up?
Did you switch my service from Verizon to T-Mobile?
Yep. T-Mobile has the only nationwide 5G.
Well, Mr. Know-It-All, let's see if you right about that.
Mama. Hey, Mama, I'm working.
It works at the pie shop.
T-Mobile's 5G works inside and out. Hey, what you need, Mama? I'm trying to watch the game with my boys.
It works in the park.
Oh, okay. Mama?
It works at the aquarium, in the parking garage, at the beach, in the elevators. It works in the movie theater, too. Oh, shush yourself. I'm talking to my baby.
You're driving me crazy.
I was just calling you to say thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too, Mama. Yes, Mama.
It works in the kitchen.
Tell Mama.
Mama?
5G, it works in the cloud.
Who are you in a club with?
All about it. Tell Mama what you need.
So I'm just setting up a few things. So it's going to be a little bit late getting on, but I'm going to go ahead and start here in just a few minutes. You guys just hang tight. Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Paper Aircraft Weekly, February 5th, 2020. I'm your host, Mark from NAS Aero Systems. Sil will be on later. He's running a little bit behind, so we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off right. Yeah, I'm alone for now. What's going on, OAE? With that said, what I've wanted to talk about tonight was going to be some different technology that I'm going to try on one of my I don't know which one yet. I haven't decided which one I'm going to build. I'm running a little bit behind. It's been a crazy couple of days. Ended up having to trade in my car because it was having some issues and I wasn't going to spend any more money on it. So it was paid for. It was an older car, so I ended up getting a little bit newer car. But yeah, that's enough said. We're not going to go into the specifics because that's my business. Don't forget your coffee news. Everybody still, don't forget your coffee news. Coffee news is great. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to build and then what technology I'm going to put on this thing. But yeah, like I said, Sil will be here in a little bit. He failed to text me right off the bat. I had to text him and was like, yo, where you at? And he's like, oh, I'm running late. And I'm like, dude, you could text me, but no worries, I'll take care of it. And he said, stall. So that's what I'm doing. Not really stalling because I'm going to go ahead and kick this off and try to figure out what I want to build. We're just going to go right into it. Yeah. I'm working on a new camera angle for this. This still seems a little bit close, so I don't know if I like that or not. It seems a little out of focus. Let me see if I can fix that. Do. See, it's on autofocus, so I don't know why. It's on autofocus. If I take it off autofocus, can I fix it? No, of course not. Put it on autofocus. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to leave it like it is. It's a little annoying. Let's turn off the light. Does that make the focus better? No. Alright, so what I'm gonna do once I get a new setup, I'm gonna find a new position for that camera. Enough said. Let's move on. Yeah, I've been not working on the twin Vulcan. I'm trying to figure out what I want to build. I want to build it out of a full sheet of coffee news, but I haven't decided exactly what I want to build it out of. Like, do I want to do that, or do I want to build it out of a half sheet, which is really a double sheet, and I don't really want to, like, do I want to double this, or do I want just half? Like, that's been the struggle. That's been the struggle. That has been the struggle. That has been the struggle. Yeah. So, don't forget to go to Jerry's Barbershop. Let's go this way. Let's start this way. So this is going to be something a little different than I normally do. A little bit different. I'll say a little bit, not much. I don't normally fold it like this. This isn't my typical fold. So we're going to go start with that. I got it. Boom. And this whole thing going around OK boomers driving me nuts, just saying. I am not a boomer. I refuse to be labeled as such. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Lay flat. There we go. Get that pinched. Get that pinched. And let's lay flat. Let's lay flat. So for those of y'all who don't know, this adds a lot of weight when you do this. But it adds it evenly-ish, if there is such a thing. But it also gives you some things to play with here. Because like right now, I'm thinking I'm thinking this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add these back up this way. I'm gonna add these back up this way. And go, yo, what's going on? Robert, what is up? Okay, so I got that. So we got this. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got working here. I have been crazy busy, and honestly, I saw that the video was online, but I have not seen it. I will probably see it hopefully by this weekend. I'm helping a friend of mine move as well. Tomorrow, Friday, and Sunday. So since I'm gonna be somewhat free on Saturday, I'm not really free. I'm just gonna be with the kids. watching the kids since the wife is going to be busy and not at the house. That means I should have some time on Saturday to hopefully catch up on videos and stuff. Which means I might have a stream my own on Saturday as well. We'll have to see. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to record. But that might be something that I do. What in the world is going on over here? I heard this thing vibrate. Oh, yeah, it's just him asking if I'm going to... Just verifying that I'm going to be there tomorrow. Yep. I will be there. Because that's the kind of friend I am. I'll be there, Bobby. You hush your mouth. And I'll be there. I don't even know what I'm building right now, you guys. So you just hang on tight, and we'll see what we got. Cause this thing is already getting super thick and stupid. So we're just gonna fold it like that. We're just gonna fold this like this, and hope these two pieces. Yeah, they do. How about that? That's how you do it. Now you're gonna take all this stress, and you're gonna. Dagnabbit. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is the craziest thing I've ever done. Alright, let's fold this down. Like that. So we're going to go like that. Fold it this way. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So we're gonna fold it like that. Make this all kinds of crazy. Do I want to fold it back up? Do I want to cut that and fold that back up? Put more of the weight back up front? Or do I want to fold this back down? I want to fold this down. Don't want to cut that. And fold that down. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. Let's go ahead and fold this along this line, because I'm kind of liking that thought. I don't know how this is gonna fly. I really don't. But we're gonna take that and fold it right along that line, and we're gonna take this and get that out. Get that stress out and fold this one right along this line as well. So now we got something similar to that. We got that. We can fold this in. Make sure all that lines up. That's not going to line up because that's stressed like crazy. We're going to make it match. But we're going to make it match. Oh my goodness, this has got all kinds of weight in the front. But it's not right here, it's all right here. Like I said at the beginning. Oh yeah, that's right. You might have missed it. He is running a little late. Sorry, I'm focused on this plane right now, but he is running a little late, so he will be here. He is just running late. But other than that, we are a go-go for the show. And I was running a few minutes late anyways. Dang, this is ugly looking. This thing is hideous. It's got so much stinking weight. It's got some crazy folds. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna have to go back to the video. Go back through the video and look at this ugly thing and see if this thing is even worth building. Somehow a little bit different. Can't even fold this thing. It's so thick right here. So as of right now, that is that, and this is insane, and this is going to need some weight. Something other than right up here at the front. This is insane. Well, I built another new plane. That's for daggone sure. But it's ugly. It's ugly, ugly. Yeah, let's fold that down to about right there. Dun, 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 dun. You guys know where that was from? Dun, 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 dun. Who remembers Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Played that stinking game. Couldn't stand it. This is definitely weird. I don't even know what this is. Let's get some taper. Let's get some taper. I need a piece for the front. Right. Oh, where's the stop at? Right there. Right about there. Right about there. Oh, that's garbage. Get in there. Get in there. So let's fold that over. Let's get a little piece. Let's get a little piece. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Let's get a little piece. Let's wrap it from there to there and back up there. Alright, so now we're good there. So got a little bit on the nose. Let's put some back here to hold this junk down. Okay, so let's go about that size. It's pretty daggone close. That's pretty daggone close, I'd say. Yep, that's pretty close. It's not exact, but it's close. Alright, so let's point these things up. Actually, do you want to point them down? I'll point them down. I'm gonna point them down. Let's point them down. Let's tape them down. Let's tape them down to this. I need some double-sided tape. That's what I need. Alright, so let's take this and then cut this in half. Okay, so let's deal with that here in a minute. Let's do that. Nope, that ain't gonna work. So, if that ain't gonna work, then let's do it this way. Yeah, there we go. That'll hold that down. That's gonna hold that down. I don't know for how long, but that's gonna hold it down. This is definitely unique. I definitely don't know if I like it, and there's a lot of weight right here. There's nothing in the nose. It's all right here. And there's like nothing in the wings. But don't forget your medical marijuana card. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but that dove. Well, that didn't work. You mean to tell me my shortcuts ain't working? That's interesting. That is interesting. Wow, okay, so in case one of them goes down, that's what it's used for. Is this thing even charging? Man, this old ancient thing ain't even hardly charging. I got an old iPod sitting here. I can't even get this thing to charge. It's getting power because it's on, but it keeps, charger keeps dying. So that lasted all about 5 minutes. What was this? That's crazy. I got all this music on here and I can't even get to it. Interesting. But that's okay. Why not? Windows can't access the disk. Don't tell me that junk. Nice. Weird. Weird. Interesting. That is so crazy. Can't get it to show up, but that's alright. It's gonna be alright. So, I built that. I don't really know what I want to build next. I will say that this little thing is kind of crazy outside. But it was so windy that it really wasn't a great flight. But the newest thing that I'm kind of enjoying, waiting to take it outside, is that one, the one that I built last week. This thing, I need a name for it. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. It's similar to the dagger, but it's not. So this is the dagger. As you can tell, it is similar, but it is definitely not the same. It's got the same concept down here that I wanted to build down here. But this one also doesn't have a snub nose as the new one does. And it's much larger. But this thing, don't know what it is, don't know what it's gonna call, don't even know how it flies outside. But looking at it from this point of view is pretty crazy. I like that. But it's got those, but it looks like that when you fly it or when you're holding it. It's like insane. I could see if I could set it up on these tables and see if it'll hold it. I don't know if that'll hold. I bet if I got something to hold it back. So let me put this table right here and this table right here. Then I could probably set this up like that. Trying to pull this leg in. I knew it was gonna fall. I'm having too much fun with this thing. So I need it. Whoa. Don't move on me. It's gonna be alright. We're going to set it up like so. Garbage. I could just lay it like that. It'll hold it like that. Kind of use it as a lift. And you can use it, put the nose on it. It's good for taking angled shots. If you really want to take like an close-up angled shot, you could do that. Get one like that. Try to figure out how to Photoshop the stands out. That would be crazy in and of itself. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know anything about that. So let's see here. Whoa, it's super quiet. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what his plans are for tonight, what he wants to do, where he wants to go, where he wants to take the show. And I mean, it's up to you guys, but I'm definitely got a lot going on. So I don't know if I'll be available every single week coming up. So I'm definitely gonna have to take that into consideration with what's going on. But I'm thinking like maybe once every other week, so basically twice a month. I'm available. That way I can get some other things done during the week. Plus, I don't have any content. Well, not that I don't have content, but I haven't recorded any updated content. I've got some videos that I've recorded that I just haven't had time to edit. Because I literally basically go from one show to the next. And just get what footage I can in, but I don't have time to edit. Because my time that I have to edit, I'm usually on here on Wednesday nights. So I could take the other Wednesdays to dedicate to film and editing film and getting other videos out, getting out the how-tos, getting out all kinds of other things. And actually updating and doing things. And where are your videos at, OAE? You're killing me. You ain't got nothing out. You ain't got nothing posted. Got a channel. Ain't got nothing on it. Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. Man, I don't even know what to do. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I know it would be you. Yeah, so that's kind of my plans going forward. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired, and that's the other thing, man. I need to figure out how to get some sleep. Because I am not getting enough right now. My body's dying back here. Yeah, so let's see. I don't know if I'm that's not going to be a variant of that. Well, I mean, it kind of is. It kind of looks like it, but it's not really. I mean, I don't know if I would consider that. I'll have to take these two apart. Because, granted, they look similar. But they're just different in size. And then maybe that's the only thing. But that just depends. That just depends. So, man, I can't make an alpha, let alone a zeta. You're talking about making the last thing. I'm trying to make the first thing. I'd actually like to come up with the I really like to try to find you know, some technology and stuff to I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think. What was I trying to think? Thunderbolt. That's the one that I'm trying to think of, but that's not what I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of the fact that I want to make new technology with it. Like, not really new tech, but like whatchamacallit, like an updated version. That's what I really want for Thunderbolt. Cause that's what I would really like. Yeah, you're talking Rubber Band Man. Loud as the Taliban. 9 in my right, 45 in the other. That ain't what you're talking about? Yeah, right. So, I mean, I'd like to be able to launch them like that. It might make it easier, but I've always liked throwing them. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, are you saying that because it just makes it easier to throw, or are you trying to say that it makes it um, go further, or like what you trying to say? What you trying to say? What you talking about, Willis? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out is like more so. Is it gonna cause them? Is it gonna be available? Not be available. Are my planes going to fly further and with less stress? Okay, I'll have to try that out. But I don't really have a way to. I mean, not that I can't put a paper clip on it and launch it from there, but it just. I don't know if it'll hinder the plane at all. Although I probably want to try it. At least with one of my shorter distance planes, and then we can go from there and see if it flies longer, or see if it's the same. What? Yeah, do you just take paperclip and bend it and put it in there? Man, I'm tired. It's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy day. Nice. No paperclip? What do you mean? Like, no, there's no paperclip, or how do you launch it? Like, if there's no paperclip. Okay. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. You. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah. I kind of thought about that after you said it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know. You just cut it and then launch it. Cause a lot of yours, I mean, most of yours are flat in the front too, right? Yep. On the fuselage. On the fuselage. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So. Yeah. I know. I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's I'm just super tired. Nice. Okay. I'm already super tired because I've been working my butt off. Working my butt off and not really focused on doing anything else. But it is killing me. Yeah. Well, how old is she? Because both of my kids are sick right now. They both got the flu. Not that crazy flu. They just got the regular flu. And maybe I'm starting to come down with it. I don't know. But oh yeah. Well, I know those days. Mine's almost 8, and the other one's almost 5 years old. So I got an 8-year-old, almost 8-year-old, and almost 5-year-old. And man, they wear you out. They wear you out. You're tired of working long hours. But so the tech that I'm working on, since I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. So, but I'm working on this new tech with these canards being built into the front. That's something that I'm kind of working on because I've never really done that with planes. And then that's something that I'm building into them. That's how that one came about. That's how this one came about. I'm gonna really try to work with the so he's still running late. Okay, so what does that mean? But yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Yeah, and he's still running behind. He's running a lot more behind than he's I don't know if he's at work. He said he was not at work, but then again, I don't know what that meant. So he said no, not work. They just got out the warehouse, but no, not work. I don't know what that meant. Sometimes I don't understand him. He speaks another language. It's called cheesehead, and I don't speak it. So I'll let him find that later. But you guys take it easy. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and we will catch you on the next one. Make sure to keep them flying.